Welcome, children of light. Before we get into lesson 15, we're going to take a few deep breaths and then we'll move on from there. Let's go. All right. Now you may hear like TVs and people talking and kind of moving around in the background. That's because I do have a family, and at the time that I'm recording, everybody's at home, and I don't want to make them be quiet just so I can do a recording. I don't think that's fair. They won't be talking all over it, but they will live. If that offends you, then I do apologize, but you're welcome to find another intuitive. Um, let's see, where was I? Lesson number 15. Lesson number 15 is to love fearlessly. To love fearlessly the monster that you are. And this speaks to our dark side, our lying side, our cheating side, the part of us that is very manipulative, the side of us that can and will steal, the violent side of us. All of us have a dark side, and it's whether or not you know it or whether or not you're hiding from it. If you feel like you don't have a dark side, then maybe you need to do some inner work and see what is lying beneath the surface. What are you hiding? Because at our core, we're all animals. We're all monsters. If you back us into a corner and we have to fight for our lives, most of us will not cower. We will fight for our lives. We will come out swinging or worse. All of us, have something nasty and what word do I want to use? Have the ability to look down on others. All of us do that. And not only, I'm not saying that it's a good or a bad thing for the time being. I'm only saying that you should either one, see why you're so triggered about things and heal it. I remember there have been several times in my life where I had to realize that I was a monster, or that the people who I loved looked at me like I was a monster because of my behavior, because of the way I was acting and the things that I would say. I wasn't showing them any love and kindness. I just looked like the monster. There have been times where I was hurting myself and I was the monster. And it was at those times when I felt compelled to heal. I felt like I needed to address the issue and like turn it all around. And that's not easy, having to look in the mirror and see a monster or a villain looking back at you. You got on this Joker face. It's not easy to look at yourself and see yourself as for what you truly are, but it's necessary that you do that so that you can heal. And for some of you, it's not even a matter of healing. It's a matter of appreciating the darkness for what it is, because you never know when you're gonna need it. Hopefully you won't, but a time may come where you have to lie, steal, cheat, or get violent to save your life. And you may need those qualities, you may need those skills, or you have in the past. And you still need to kind of show homage to it, to appreciate it for what it is, and to thank it for saving you and keeping you alive until this point. Now, I am in no way saying that you should go around doing, bad things to people and being like, oh, I just love my dark side. This is what we doing. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that in this new era of things, you have to love both the light and the dark sides of you. You have to accept yourself truly for what it is. You have to learn how to control that monster so that it does not control you. I think that's it. Also, something is coming down that you're gonna also, while you're learning to love the monster in you, that you're going to you're going to be given the ability to see the monster in other people, and you're not necessarily going to like it. Some of you are going to be okay with it because it shows you, how to be more discerning. It heightens your intuition. It tells you, okay, maybe I don't need to mess with this person right here because I see their demons. I see their monster. And it could be a good thing. It always is a good thing when you can see somebody else's monster, but a lot of you aren't going to like it. You're not going to like that the person that you feel attached to in some way has such a dark side that you can't be around them. I don't know who that was for, but it was kind of specific. You'll find out what these lessons, what these learning curves mean for you, because they are going to manifest in the physical world. You're going to see them. You're going to see them in the things that happen to you, and you're going to see them in other people. I guess that's really all I can say about it. I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to encourage you to take your deep breaths. I want to remind you to follow your own star. Yeah, I think that's it.